Buonasera a tutti, mi chiamo Altheo Valentini, sono il direttore generale della European Grants International Academy e sono qui oggi per portare l'Europa al Festival. Abbiamo pochi minuti e insieme a me ci sono i vincitori delle 5 edizioni nazionali del progetto ScoopCons, che è un progetto finanziato dalla DG Grow della Commissione europea e che è durato 3 anni. Negli scorsi 3 anni abbiamo formato questi ragazzi ad occuparsi di economia civile. Insieme ai loro docenti, insieme alle loro scuole abbiamo sviluppato progetti pilota per la sperimentazione e l'implementazione di vere e proprie idee di business cooperativo. I risultati ottenuti a livello nazionale sono stati sorprendenti, abbiamo coinvolto 80 scuole, 160 docenti e ancora più studenti, solo per la prima edizione del concorso. Quindi quello che io andrò a facilitare oggi è la presentazione dei vincitori dei 5 paesi che hanno partecipato e che sono Italia, Portogallo, Croazia, Spagna e Grecia. Uno dietro l'altro, di fronte ad una giuria internazionale, i ragazzi avranno l'occasione in 5 minuti di presentarvi le loro idee di business e domani declareremo il vincitore. Quindi se dalla regia mi dicono che siamo pronti, io non perderei più tempo e dal Portogallo con il progetto Sponge Love invito Joanna Dembach e Beatriz Malagles per presentare la loro idea. Un applauso per favore.
Good afternoon. Hello everyone, my name is Joanna.
Hi, I am Beatriz.
Hi, I am Jessica.
We are
The
the
Sponge
Sponge
Love
Love
team.
team. We come from Estrenato Libera Martins, a vet school in Espinho, located in the north of Portugal.
So, the oceans are polluted mainly with plastic, which is a problem for the different species. We are concerned about the future of our generation. For this reason, our idea of business is to create something eco-friendly, renewable and sustainable. That's how Sponge Love was born. We reduce sponges made from polyester plastic bags and bottles. The packaging is made from recycled cardboard and print with natural inks. We will sell our product to green-friendly companies.
Our resources are limited now, but we are able to collect the plastic bags. Although we can't transform them into the final product. And that is how we are going to hire outsourcing services. However, our team is prepared to manage the company and play different roles digitally.
Our partners intend to develop cooperation agreements with waste treatment plants and with a local manufacturer. Sponges will be sold at 2.20 euros unit to our clients. The production price will be 74 cents unit.
Our website will have an online store, and our team will go to each business in order to present our products and sell it directly. The validated learning is collected from the interactions between the Sponge Labs team and several cleaning products companies in Portugal.
The environmental and social impact will be through reduced levels of pollution. A circular economy will reduce costs, contribute to a low-carbon economy, raise the value of our brands, leading to a sustainable development of our community. Also, our project addresses two SDGs of the UN Agenda, Objectives 11 and 13. SDG 11 is about sustainable cities and communities. The users of our products will certainly contribute to a better, greener community. SDG 13 is about life below water. Since your sponges will be made from plastic collected in the beach, we are contributing to prevent and reduce marine pollution. Sponge love, cleaning a better world. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, come avete visto, le idee, come vedrete, sviluppate dai ragazzi sono collegate al raggiungimento di uno o più degli obiettivi di sviluppo sostenibile dell'Agenda 2030. È stata questa veramente la scommessa che abbiamo lanciato alle scuole, ragionare come il business cooperativo potesse effettivamente avere un impatto sociale a vari livelli della società. Chiamiamo quindi a presentare la proposta, l'idea Cooperative Drava dalla Croazia, Dora Jantos e Fabian Josic.
Hello.
Hello. We are a team that wants change. We want a future in our town. We want security, teamwork, and investment in knowledge and skills. We are confident in our success, and therefore, we are funding the Drava Cooperative. Problems are unemployment, immigration, social exclusion of young people, neglected gardens, our grandparents cannot tend their gardens alone and no one takes it over, and the lack of social and cultural facilities, sports fields, and other social activities. Solution of the first and the second problems are: we will set up cooperative gardens and grow pumpkins. Production will be simple and cheap. It will be ecological without any chemicals, and there is a plan for processing fruits and vegetables and production of spreads in our school. The members of the cooperative will sign a contract with the school, and we will get seeds, plants, and storage facilities, provide the gardens ourselves, and produce sweet and salty pumpkin spreads with the addition of seasonal fruits and vegetables. We will sell the products to kindergartens, schools, and nursing homes as a healthy meal. There are advantages, but also disadvantages of this solution. Advantages are that the production costs are low. We are familiar with the technology of production and processing. It is innovative because we offer a new product with new flavors. We have attractive packaging, and we offer tasting samples for advertising. But disadvantages are that we do not have a retail space, but we will try to solve it over time. And our products are not recognized enough, and the solutions for that are tasting samples for advertising and building brand awareness. And the solution of the third problem is the development of intergenerational cooperation, because our grandparents will teach us gardening.
The solution to the third problem is in the second year of operation. We'll set up a camp on the banks of the river Drava. It is the area with beautiful nature and great potential. We'll respect the ecological approach and the principle of sustainability. We'll adjust the bank area for recreation, education, and tourism. We'll build a tank camp. We'll build a solid wooden building with a kitchen and workshop space, as well as floating restaurant on the river offering healthy foods and drinks, beach volleyball courts, training trails, children's sandboxes with various contents. We'll get kayaks for sailing, arrange a beautiful promenade along the river and through the woods. The participants will be the members of the cooperative gardeners, volunteers, and children from schools and kindergartens. We'll establish cooperation with hunting and fishing association. We'll employ people of different professions. Advantages of the solutions are unique because this is the first camp in our area. It will be a market for cooperative gardeners' product. We'll encourage volunteerism, develop recreational, educational, and tourist offer, as well as environmentally friendly behavior. We are solving the problem of unemployment, exclusion, and lack of social content. Users of the cooperative are unemployed young people, pensioners, and camp employees. Users of the product and services are kindergartens, and schools, and nursing homes as buyers of healthy spreads, sports associations, clubs, schools, and kindergartens as camp users. The business plan has two phases of implementation. Phase 1 is employing young people. The activities of the first phase are business plan promotion, the revitalization of gardens, workshop on organic farming, advertising and promotion. Phase 2 is in the second year of operation. The activities of the second phase are educational workshop on the river and the riverbank, landscaping of the beach, woods and picnic areas, the construction and promotion of the camp. The resources we need are young people, gardeners for cultivation, processing equipment and facilities, cleaning and landscaping equipment, a wooden building in the camp. And employees we need are river gardeners, educators, and camp staff. These are our key partners.
This is our market analysis. We have conducted a market research survey. The respondents were schools, kindergartens, citizens, and city associations. The results showed that schools are the ideal users of our spreads. Expenses and income are represented in two separate tables. Table 1 shows the costs and revenues of each gardener, and the sale of spreads covers costs and makes profit. And the table 2 shows the cost revenues of the cooperative Drava, and costs are covered by the income from the membership fee and the support of the Rural Development Agency. In the second and third year, the cost of arrangement of the riverside, the construction of the camp, and camp workers' wage costs increase. Revenue that comes from sales of services covers the costs, and we generate additional income through grants and projects. You can see that we have a sustainable financial model, and that we have shown that we have a market that is interested in our products. We have determined that there is a sufficient evidence that our idea is a good one.
My name is Fabian, and this is my team. Dora, Luka, Florian, Dora, Vid, Lea.
Thank you.
I glavni Fran.
Thank you very much to the big teams from Croazia. Grazie al team della Croazia. Come avete forse capito da questo video, un altro aspetto molto importante del nostro progetto è stato cercare di far collaborare le scuole con le cooperative sociali locali per rendere le idee più sostenibili, e quindi le idee sono molto centrate sul loro territorio. Proseguiamo con l'idea Edu Nature dalla Spagna con Natasha Gil Podgroska e Pao Cervero Campos.
Buonasera a tutti voi e grazie mille per stare qui. I'm Natasha Hill, the president of this cooperative. He is Pau Cerveró, the forest botanical coordinator. She is Cristina Sanz, the marketing coordinator, and he is Pedro Mas, the education coordinator. We are Edunator, a social and educational cooperative. And we won't let any other village die. We are a social cooperative dedicated to programming education, environmental education, and carry on activities in the natural environment. The main objective is to bring closer and value and respect the nature. We are the main members that compose it, and the rest are the associates that complement it. And which is our current situation? We have huge lack of labor, the population lack of knowledge of the natural environment. And which problems do we have? They are both social, environmental, and economical. And what solutions we propose? Environmental education and activities within the environment are the key. Our goals are to bring the youngest to rural areas and reintegrate into the environment, and also claim our rights.
Well, what do you think makes you different from other cooperatives? Our autonomy the democratic management and the economic participation of the associates. To sharing our knowledge, we also educate, train, and inform. And the most important is our cooperation. We have access phases with a duration of 2 years. Our main competences are town halls, public institutions, farms, schools, public enterprises, and the private company, for example, forestry, environmental, and healthy companies. Our market study focuses mainly on the study of the population, the active schools, the traditions, and the natural parks. According to ENE data, in the last decade, 3,000 people left their village to go to a city. Classrooms are disappearing. Now, in Cedrillas, it's a town of Spain, of Teruel, he only one active class. For example, I have a friend who lives in Cedrillas, and are only 3 students in the class. And my friend likes playing football, but he has to drive 55 minutes every day to go train because in Cedrillas there isn't any team.
In this map, you can see the projects that are being carried out linked to unpopulated territories. These are some areas we are working on. Our main projects are located in Jorcas, Cedrillas, and Utiel Requena, Fuenterrobles. The first is an unpopulated area in province of Teruel. And the second is a perfect place to realize to know gastronomy and landscapes.
One of the products we offer is discover our gastronomy through gastronomic routes. We also have various workshops about floral responsibility. We have different routes, such as La Soce del Río Cabriel and many other routes to get to know the territory. We make sure everyone is aware of sustainable agriculture. And we focus on environmental education with the programming of various activities. Next, you can see here the timetable of the activities that we will carry out in our project distributed by months.
Our projects have main pillars: work together and project with the local autonomies and put up practice a circular economy.
We are part of a donator.
And you? What are you waiting for? Thanks for listening. For further information, check out coach.
Grazie mille. Presentazione precisa, 5 minuti, non mi danno neanche un secondo per commentare, quindi procediamo con la quarta squadra in gara. Dalla Grecia presentano Ergazomai, Dimitra Giannakodaki e Kuriaki Vesileia Spano.
Buonasera, I'm Vasilina. And I'm Dimitra. And we are representing Ergazome. Honestly, how many of you do you know the Greek language or are Greek, apart from the Greek team? Let's raise our hands. Okay, I can estimate that about 100% of you don't know what this word means. In Greek, it means ergazome, it means working. Ergazome means working. But we deliberately misspelled the word in Greek so as to create a combination between living and working. Let's live it.
We aim at the direct confrontation of the intertemporal social problem of homelessness, and we propose the conversion of Camp Pavlos Melas into a habitable farm by giving a second chance and life to the homeless. Our vision and mission is to implement a new form of reintegration of the homeless into society by producing their own products available for sale.
Our values. We create a sustainable co-working space and resilient ethical workplace. Our values can be shared and communicated, providing a new revenue stream from services to cooperative spin-off partners. This is an adaptation of Marshall's pyramid, which shows the needs of each human, and these are the solutions we give, which is housing and nutrition, medical care, safety, professionalization, resocialization, and entertainment.
Now, in regards to the agenda of 2030, we cover the following goals. First goal, the basic needs of homeless people will be covered by offering 20 modern dwellings fully equipped. Second goal, the homeless will help on the planting and cultivation of edible agricultural products with the products of both the direct consumption of the homeless themselves and of selling to customers. Third goal, distinguished social service providers are to help with the overall health and their integration into society of the homeless. Seventh goal, in Ergazome, eco-friendly materials as well as equipment like collector, water recycle systems and sensor taps will be used. Eighth goal, our SCE creates the conditions that allow our homeless to have quality jobs which will stimulate the economy. 10th goal, Ergazome gives the homeless the opportunity to claim jobs in the labor market, thus reducing social and economical disparities. 12th goal, the Faculty of Agriculture and the regional government will oversee all necessary legal framework, ISO and HACCP.
Well, and what value do we offer customers with our products?
We offer the opportunity to participate in a social action either as customers or as volunteers.
Well, yes, but why would our customers choose us in the first place?
Our customers know that by buying our products, they contribute in the best possible way to the elimination of homelessness.
But what differentiates us from other businesses in the market?
We simultaneously produce organic products, give a second opportunity to homeless people, embrace the collaboration of private and public actors, and lay the foundation of co-housing in Greece.
Well, let's get more into our SWOT analysis. For our strength is the partnership with the local authorities, our good reputation, our low-cost facilities, and our unique selling propositions. But every business has its weaknesses. First of all, the insufficient starting cash flow for the first 3 years, the lack of national policies and good practices to follow, but we're aiming on being an organization like that. And third of all, the lack of trust from homeless people. But there are always opportunities we can take, like the cooperative spin-offs, the subsidies we will take from European development, and also threats. Threats are very important for every business. Today, it's the global economic crisis and the COVID pandemic.
Our innovation. We embrace co-housing and at the same time, we support urban development through the utilization of abandoned spaces.
Well, let's get into our marketing mix. For the product, it's the vegetables and fruit we produce, but also the facility where the homeless will stay in. For the place, we are mainly going for the B2B strategy, business to business, but business to customers, B2C, is always available. For the promotion, we are certifying volunteer work so as to lure some volunteers. We already have a partnership with many companies, like a non-profit service providing company and our social media campaigns. This is the company we have a partnership with, and this is the certificate we give to our volunteers. And this is their Instagram page, our partners' Instagram. Okay, these are the sponsors we have. Sponsors are partners. Of course, they will help us in everything we need. But this is the Instagram page of Ethical Laundry, our partner, where they gave us the know-how on how to use marketing in a social enterprise. And this is our official Instagram page. We hope you can follow us. To our pricing will be kept at the average price level or organic product of the region, but production and distribution costs can be at those levels due to sponsoring and funding. This is our 3-year fiscal plan. As we can see, revenue is slightly better than the costs, but this does not concern us because of our financial because of our financial resources, because we develop through the utilization of a space which is already existent, we are not building something, and we are determined in making the most out of multiple EU funding opportunities. Thank you very much for your attention, and some participation certificates will be given out. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Grazie anche a voi ragazze, thank you. No, you bring it. A qualcuno di voi sta ricevendo dei certificati, quindi siete già arruolati come volontari di quest'idea imprenditoriale. E proseguiamo ora con i ragazzi che rappresentano l'Istituto Scarpellini di Perugia e il progetto Strade Verdi, Thomas Corsetti e Thomas Gregory Oyami.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for being here. Today, we will be talking about a problem that's been on our minds for quite some time. How many of you in the crowd have grandparents? I guess a lot. And have you ever thought about how they would feel when they are all alone? We did, and we made a video on it, so we hope you can enjoy it.
Beh, vorrei un servizio sempre a disposizione per potermi spostare. Che io vivo da solo e non è un granché vivere da soli. Mi manca davvero tanto passare del tempo con i miei nipoti.
That's right. As you can see from the quote, humans feel a double necessity, and today us, Strade Verdis, are here to provide a solution that can satisfy those necessities together. But how did we know in the first place? We understood that the most valuable resources locally are people. So we created a survey and asked the people directly if they thought a green transportation service was going to be beneficial to the area. As you can see, they love the idea. And in the meantime, Banca d'Italia, which is one of the most reputable organizations on the nationally, filed a report that tells us that the aging bit of Umbria's reality is far greater than any other reality in Italy. And also the area that we chose to start this project is without competition, since there is only one taxi and one bus available to provide service. So, as you can see, there is a problem, but is it even a solution? Yes, there is. I can proudly say that we have found it. We have found the perfect solution for mobility of elderly people. And we do it while targeting international goals, such as the ones from the 2030 agenda that you can see behind me, as well as national ones, like, for example, quality of services and environment. But what do we have to offer in practice? We strive to provide a transportation service that's based on the safeguard of the environment. But how do we do it? It's simple. We chose to use photovoltaic-compatible electric cars. And since photovoltaic technology can't do the magic just yet, we chose electric sources coming directly from green-certified operators.
So let's talk numbers for a second. With our model, there is a guaranteed break-even point in just 2 years time span. Economically, it's a strong project because 70% of the total start investment, that is 175,000 euros, is covered by 80% by government grants. Plus, our model could be used on other rural realities around Europe, filling a gap that's widening over time, and that's the lack of a service transport, first of all, that is green, then of course pollution, that's a big problem nowadays. And our marketing strategies are that we have a presence on all media channels, starting from the classic ones, like television, going to the newest one that is like social media. And in fact, you can find us on all the social media platforms. You can call us, text us, write at us, or look us up if you want on our website. And if you want to deeper in our realities, you can, or maybe have any question, you can scan the QR code that's behind me, and you will find all the the answer to all your questions. And lastly, this is our team. We are just a bunch of students who care for the environment, and we hope to make a change. Thank you all for your attention.
Let's save the world. Thank you.
Grazie, grazie mille ragazzi, grazie a tutti i ragazzi che hanno partecipato al concorso, e volevo soltanto aggiungere che ovviamente rimarremo insieme a voi al festival fino a domani, quando sarà annunciato il vincitore dell'edizione internazionale di EU ScoopCons. Quindi se c'è qualche impresa che vuole parlare con i nostri ragazzi, sono qui in giro e sono ben disposti a fare networking. La sessione finisce qua, vi invito a rimanere qui con noi perché ora verrà condiviso un aperitivo e poi il festival riprenderà questa sera alle 21 con il concerto di Cristicchi. Grazie a tutti, buonasera.
Dissolvenza.